Paul.
Life has its ups and downs, friends come and go. 1 minute you're broke and the next you're wrong. 1 minute you're close and the next they're gone. Look, a broken home full of handymen, oblivious on what needs to fix. They grow apart and they bleed within. There's a bunch of mirrors but can't see themselves. And the hypocrites always got a plan on the way to live, but they're miserable and they won't admit they're blowing in the wind full of sin. And you don't want to be like them. Look, popping pills, trying to regulate their emotional state, dwindling away at a vicious rate, chasing fate cause they lost their faith and found an early grave. Hey, it ain't never good. All the kids deprived of a childhood, living in the hood with a mom that cooks, but it isn't food. It's only crack and the dad is in and out of jail, making bail off a robbery where someone got killed. This shit is real when you live in hell, but we call it Flint. Look, murder rate rose again before I finish this, and that's why I'm pissed and I scream on tracks cause I see the facts, and it makes me sick cause my family's here. This is where we live, more like exist. It's hard to hear, your sensitive ears should have skipped this year so they can keep pretending it isn't happening. I'm sorry, my passion's way too graphic.
Now we got it.
Yep. I like that.
Kris Paul.
Let me see what I can come up with.
Yeah, right.
Yo, all that loud talk, you can save it, boy. Keep an iron in the bag like I'm playing golf. I burned a bridge cause that shit wasn't safe to cross. Made a flip, not a brick, man, a fucking house. Everything I owned, I sold it off. Press a mixtape up and been going hard. I got a lot of haters, but all they do is talk. Leave an imprint on their mama's couch. All I got left is a wad of cash and my clothes in a Louis V bag with a strap and a book of raps, a few cubes in my glass double shot of Jack and a pen and pad. Beats on my head and these beats on the Mac, and my playlist has over 60 tracks. Invest in myself, I already did. Over 20 grand the last couple years. Now I'm trying to get a meeting set to demonstrate my skills cause I feel like rap is dead. Died from these fools spitting the wackest shit. Yo, it's certain, I know when something's dead. I was born and raised in Flint, Michigan. Y'all better check the stats, see I'm talking kills. We had 66, just add a 6 to that, cause the devil's here, this is where he lives, and I persevere. It'll never change, sitting in the rain, feeling pain with no Medicaid, trying to find a way I can pay, but I never can. Trying to stay away from a grave, but the devil ain't letting up. Bang on my brain, right? Page after page, but nobody gives a fuck what you saying if you ain't got a chain and a range and a name in the game. Cocaine to the brain, and me pointing the gauge at your brain for some change. So you gotta have paper to get paper. You gotta be famous to get famous. Man, I hate this whole fucking generation, cause these motherfuckers are all haters. Y'all make me go back to my old ways, smoking and stealing and sinning and swigging on liquor. Y'all talking that shit and I turn you to victims of cold case. I'm in no lane. I'm off-roading. It's that propane, that Hulk Hogan. Shit, I'm like Logan, Wolverine, blades open, fear nothing. And I got nobody but myself to blame. The way I feel about the music will never change. That's why the devil on my back like every day. Cause he knows that a motherfucker will bang. Okay.